Alright. Alright, come on, YouTube. Give me that link. Alright, are we good? Are we live? Are we okay? Do I exist? I can't see my buttons. Oh my god. It's really hard to see in here with the lights turned down. Hello? Hi? Hi? Can y'all hear us? Can anyone hear us? I don't know if this is working. I hope it's working. I'm scared. Hey y'all, how you doing? I closed the 3 tabs. Hang on y'all. I can't brain. Like I'm extra bad. I can't see. It's so dark in here. Oh god. Oh, fursuit vision. Why? Oh my god. I hope y'all had a good Christmas. I hope y'all can hear us okay. I really do. Okay, I didn't do the thing. Oh god, I didn't type. Okay. Oh my god, why do I gotta use hashtags? Oh my god, I can't see, I can't see! I can't see! Oh my god, it's so dark in here. Oh, this is hard. Okay, I got 2 more places to post the link and then I can actually talk. Oh god, okay, alright, okay, I can't use that, cause, okay, alright, almost done. Okay, where's Telegram? There's Telegram. Oh god. I'm trying to hurry, y'all. This is really hard. It's so much darker in here now because I changed the lights a little bit. We're gonna talk about that shortly. Okay, let's pop down the link. Let's actually talk. Let's actually talk because I can't see anything at all. Oh my gosh, it is so dark in here. It is so hecking dark. Okay. First thing I hear. Are you serious? Are you serious? I tried my effing best with the mics, y'all. I really did. Is there an echo? Is the echo really bad? It is, isn't it? It is. You can't see. Well, you should refresh your page, Josh. Echo? Okay. Here's how we fix echo. We unplug it. Because I'm mad. Oh my god, I can't see. Ugh! Okay. I give up on the microphone. I give up. I've tried it 3 effing times. Calm down, Stormi. Calm down. Oh my god. I'm sorry, y'all. When I work on something a lot and it still doesn't work even after thorough testing, I get kind of upset, you know? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I snapped there. Okay? I really am. It stopped because I unplugged it. Getting 2 microphones to work is one of the most difficult things I've ever encountered with YouTube streams. There is some kind of magic that you have to do. I don't know if there's a curse on my audio equipment. If y'all know, please come over and help me with this before I snap. I worked really hard on that and it still echoes and I don't know what to do. Okay, y'all, New Year's resolutions. We're gonna have to smush together. Let's get comfortable, Rag. New Year's resolutions. Brand new Year's resolutions. Hi, y'all. How you doing? You don't do resolutions? Oh, that's okay. I don't do mine half the time either. Okay, I'm actually really sorry for snapping, but I was really upset because it's kind of incredible how, like, you test something at the, like, I was working on the microphones for, like, days, and I'm like, I got this. It sounds perfect. I did, like, 7 recordings. And when I stream it, y'all say there's a terrible echo. I give up. Y'all are hearing something that I don't hear, or I am the big stupid. Probably the latter. So, I hope y'all are doing okay. I hope y'all had a good Christmas. New Year, same me. That's the resolutions. I gotcha. Frodo, if you're in the chat, please listen to the beginning of the stream because I applied a 41 millisecond delay to whichever mic I was supposed to apply it to, and I did a recording, like 3 or 4 recordings. It sounded great. Now there's an echo. I don't know what to do. I'm actually out of ideas. Because even if I like run both of them through the DAC, I'm still gonna have a delay I have to fix. Journey Dog Husky, how you doing? Journey Dog Husky donated $10 through Super Chat. I can't hecking read. You know what? This is how we read. We get smaller. we de-elevate. Journey Dog Husky donated $10 through Super Chat and says... Asserts their dominance and says, I got some New Year's resolutions. I am taking 2 classes. One involving friendship making, while the other involves Comic-Cons. Those are your New Year's resolutions? Friendship making, I'd say that's a very, very important resolution that everyone should take, honestly. I feel like there's a lot of, like, feeling of being closed off from the world. Y'all, we gotta start talking to each other again, you know? We can't close each other off forever. That's not healthy. We are a social species. Of course, it's not my business to tell you how to live your lives, you know. Some people are just, like, closed off, and that's okay. But I used to be really closed off. I don't want to be like that anymore, you know? But that's just me. That's... Hey! Oh, shit! I did not say that word. I didn't say it. I can assure you I did not say that word.
I didn't hear anything.
That's right. Rag didn't hear anything. That actually scared me. I'm really jumpy. But Journey, tell me more about the Comic-Cons. Are you going to new conventions that you've never been to before? What's the story? Tell me, what's up? It's really, really hard for me to see everything tonight, and I don't know why. I don't know what changed. It's really odd. Maybe I just need to move the chat to another window? It's like I'm really struggling to read. But Journey, I wish you the best of luck on your journey. That wasn't funny. I'm sorry. On your New Year's resolutions, friendship making, and Comic-Cons. I mean, you can make new friends at Comic-Cons. I've done that. I mean, I met this dingus at a furry convention, and now he's a part of my life. A big part of my life. Journey, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. It's Stump Jumper, you little gremlin. Oh my god. Gremlins is like the best Christmas movie. I'm just saying. It's better than Die Hard. I can't see my cursor. A Stump Jumper donated $12 at 34 cents through the super chat and says, Tee-hee. Stump. I'm gonna stump you. I mean, not really. I don't have to. I think I'm taller than you. So that wouldn't make any sense. I'm just messing with you. Stump, thank you so much for the $12.34 super chat. Corey says, I have 2 main resolutions for New Year. Start making money on art and have a partner. That second one, I'm possibly close to fulfilling. Corey, you got to keep me up to date with that. Tell me how the thing goes. Making money on art, always a popular resolution, in my opinion. I mean, I might have to start doing that if I'm ever going to catch up on my bills. I have thought about doing art streams, honestly. That might be one of my resolutions. But I'll talk more about that in a little bit. I still want to say hi to everyone, you know? Oh my gosh. Journey, donate a $5 through Super Chat. And says, here it is, Stormy. It's a class I'm taking in community college, and when I saw it, I decided to take it and explore the history of the fun. Yes, I like exploring the history of the fun. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. I'm just messing with you. But the history of fun, what do you mean by that? Are you saying like the actual history of the serotonin, the dopamine, the things that make us happy? Let me know. Let me know, Journey. Journey, I wish you the best of luck with your community college venture. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Siamese Ninja, you gotta stop that right now. Y'all need to stop, okay? 2 days left until New Year. Yeah, and I don't have a new video ready yet. It's been a very chaotic week for me. I've been working on a lot of stuff, and I think I'm just really burned out. That's a New Year's resolution. Stop getting burned out. Stop overworking myself. Also, I have to overwork myself. Language. Yeah, I have a language problem. I'm sorry, y'all. I got scared. That's why I said that. Okay, I'm catching up with chat. Hello, local Foxtherian. How you doing? Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. Is it no? Josh says my New Year's resolution: survive Junior here. Junior is a really weird movie, last I heard. Junior year of heck. Ah, yes, I remember those years. I can't brain. Blazer says get more spuds. Yeah, that's, you know, always an admirable goal. Always get all the potatoes. Collect all the potatoes in the world. I can't English right now, y'all. I'm very, what's the word? Smeckledorfed. I'm discombobulated. It's one of those is a real word. I don't remember which though. Journey Dog Husky donated $5 through Super Chat and says, I'd be happy to explain how it went after the semester ends in a letter plus package in a future mail vid. We're going to talk more about that too. There's a lot I want to talk to y'all about tonight because there's a lot of changes that we're going through. One of which y'all are actually seeing right now. I'm not sure if y'all noticed, but we got a new streaming setup. Y'all may notice that the stream is actually in 60 frames per second now, like true 60 FPS. This dingus here, he got me a new camera. Journey, OBS is having a moment. Journey, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. And widescreen too. Yeah. Yeah, we made some we're making some big changes. I know the camera doesn't look great yet. It's, you know how you get like a new camera, headphones, whatever, and you have to really fiddle about with all the settings until everything sounds or looks just right. That's what we're doing right now. So not everything is perfect just yet. Pringled. Yes, I'm pretty sure that means something bad if I had to guess. Shake your tails in 60 FPS. I can flap my ears in 60 FPS.
That's all I can probably bring to the camera.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh! There's the tail. Alright, put that thing away. Oh my gosh, you need to stop that. I have allergies. You need to stop! I have allergies! Stop it! Stop it right now. Quit it! Cease and desist immediately, okay? Alright? Okay, you have to give me a smooch though.
Okay.
Give me a smooch. See, that's how furries smooch. Okay. Alright. Anyway, flop the mirrors at 60 FPS. My PC can't handle the frames. Oh no. Oh no. Or Dingus, what is your resolution? I'm getting to that. I want to hear from y'all first. I think it's really important that I engage with y'all before I talk about myself. I tried to put others before myself, but of course, if you do too much of that, it's just as bad as putting yourself before others all the time. You have to achieve a balance. Furry smooches, yes. Nightmare says 2024. I hope to get more friends. Find a lover, huh? Yeah, that's. I feel like my friend circle has shrunk considerably in recent years, and for reasons that don't exactly make a whole lot of sense to me, but also do. Sleepy Oat says, "Did you have a good holiday?" It was okay. My holiday was all right. Let me adjust something real quick. Okay. I think therefore I don't know what I'm doing. My holidays were okay. My Christmas was okay. I visited Mom. We watched some Christmas movies together. Steam. Okay, Steam is a sweetheart for those that don't know. They have a lot of wisdom, and they're very big brain. And that was not very big brain. I'm sorry. Steam, don't eat. Oh God. Oh, that was really bad. Oh God. Steam donated $2 through Super Chat and says, Folf HD, have a happy New Year, Stormi and Rag. You have a happier New Year, Steam. You have the happiest of New Years. Steam, thank you so much for supporting me The $2 super chat. D notices, oh god, what did I just come in on? Listen. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to, okay? But do you know it's actually really nice to see you here. How you doing, honey? How was your Christmas? Oh god. Okay, I'm okay. I am Egg. I am Egg. Coming soon to a stove near you. I have a lot to talk about. But yes, we have a new camera. We're trying really hard to fix the microphone situation. I need an audio engineer at this point to help me understand why, despite my best efforts, we still have a stubborn echo whenever I start streaming. I don't know what else to do. Other than to, like, figure out a way to... Well, no, that doesn't work either. I might have to use both wireless mics, but I sound very flat with the wireless mic. You sound really good with it. So I don't Egg. I don't understand. I do be Egg, though. Yeah, yes, I felt that in my soul. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Oh, yuck. What is your favorite Christmas movie to watch? Siamese asks. My favorite Christmas movie? Either the Home Alone series or Gremlins. It's always one of those two.
Yeah, I like the Christmas Story. Yeah.
Echo? Oh, y'all want to echo? Okay. Okay, there's your echo. Oh, yuck. An audio engineer? Notive, yeah, we have a serious problem because I have wireless mics, and there's an approximately 40 millisecond delay whenever it like the DAC processes everything. And I compensated for that. We still have a very stubborn echo between two microphones. And I'm about to, like, pull my hair out because I don't know what else to do. I've tried and tried and tried. I recorded 2 tracks and lined them up, and I'm like, that's about 40 milliseconds right there. Still got a stubborn echo. Sync offset 40 milliseconds. Don't know what to do. I'm going to burp everywhere. That's what I'm gonna do. My favorite Christmas movie is Polar Express, Matthew says. Matthew, we were just watching that a few days ago. The movie is kind of uncanny valley, if I'm honest, but the story is so wholesome that you can look past all that, and it's got Tom Hanks in it. So what's not to like, Notive says, well, let's not talk about that in the stream. Otherwise, we'll take over the stream, won't we, Notive? And Notive, I don't think that should be our motive. I'm sorry. You know what? Let's, I should be punished for that. I should, oh, oh, God. Anyway, so a wall of foil between will fix the problem. Are you being sarcastic or are you serious? You personally like a very turtle Christmas. A turtle Christmas? What's a turtle Christmas? I don't know these words. Can y'all still hear me okay? Because I'm moving around quite a bit. Technical difficulties. That's my YouTube streams in a nutshell. Did you have a good Crims? Yes, I had a good Crims, Becky. Did you have a good Crims? Crims was okay. I mean, I got a fancy new camera because of him that y'all are seeing right now. It's really fancy. It does 4K at 60 FPS. 60 FPS at 4K. Now, we're not streaming in 4K because, quite frankly, I didn't have time to set that up, but it still looks really good, Yeah, Notive, I have like an audio enthusiast working with me on it, and it should have worked. And, well, y'all just told me there's still an echo, and I want to cry. So, yeah. Well, we're not streaming at 4K 60, but I could try next time. And technically, that might be one of the first free YouTube 4K 60 FPS streams. Oh my gosh, that's totally not flexing at all doing that. I mean, it's totally practical, and there's a good reason to stream at 4K. Not really. Echo. There's your echo. 413 Beagle says, I got a VR. Awesome. Did you get a Quest or an Index or one of the other headsets? Tell me. Wolf, he says, my New Year's resolution is to grow my friend group, tell my parents I'm a furry. I am not a good example. I told my parents I was a furry years ago, and they just did not care. They were like, oh, that's nice. By the way, your brother wants a fursuit. I found that out. I found out, like, my little brother wanted a fursuit for a while, but he just kind of lost interest. He's indifferent to the whole furry thing. He doesn't really care. He thinks it's kind of cool. But I forgot what I was gonna say. I guess it wasn't important. The Grinch is a furry. Technically. Wanted Asylum says, before the year ends, I just want to know, can you wiggle your ears? I most certainly can. Flippity floppity floppity flippity flippity floppity floppity flippity 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 floppity flippity flippity flippity. Very, very cursed. What happened to my snoot? Theo! Theo donated $5 through Super Chat. It says, Happy New Year, Stormy and Rag. Hope you both have a great year ahead. Theo, same to you, honey. Same to you. I saw your Blue Sky post earlier. I liked it. I saw that I was in your circle thingy. Theo, thank you so much for the $5 Super Chat. It's your 10th super on a live stream. Any plans for New Year's Eve? Rag, you got any plans?
I'll be working.
He's gonna be at work. And I might actually work on something too. Other than that, I don't really have any plans. I might go visit Mom. But that's all I can think of at the moment. They invited me over for more shenanigans. So, I mean, I don't really do New Year's celebrations all that much. It's more like another day to me. But I've become more social in the last couple of years, and now I just want to go do all the things, you know? I don't know if anyone else can relate to that, but I'm going through like this phase where I'm like, I want to talk to everyone. I want to get to know everyone. I want to know about, you know, like what you did that day without being all creepy about it. It's more like, I just want to get to know people. I want to make more friends, you know what I mean? 413 Beagle says, what is your resolution? Which one? Which one? Local Geek says, hi, Tom. I'm now Tom. I am Tom the Folf. I am Tom the Folf. Lorik, how you doing? Lorik, we're about to open the package that you sent us. I actually have it on my desk somewhere. I'm gonna cry if I don't. Where is it at? Alright, there it is. Got it right here. Yorick donated $10 through Super Chat and says, Good evening, Stormy and Rag. Sorry I can't stay. Have to work in the morning. Have a fun one and hope to catch you next time. Oh, if you want to open my present, if you have it, you can live. Bye for now. And we will most certainly do that, Yorick. We will most certainly open this. Yorick sent me a package in the mail. I think it was like kind of like a Christmas present. Obviously because it's wrapped in these candy canes. Oh god. Okay, that one wasn't bad. But yeah, Yorick sent me a package in the mail, and they asked me to open it on a stream. So, Yorick, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. And we will certainly open it for you. And yeah, Journey Dog Husky donated $2. Okay, if my voice wants to talk Southern, then I will. Journey Dog Husky donated $2 in this here super chat and says, is my package gonna be mail 38? Probably. I'm definitely considering it. Journey Dog Husky, I will definitely consider it. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. So in other words, most likely. Boop says, I never make it to Stormy Streams. I get so tired around this time. My notice don't tell me either. Boop. Are you like in a really late time zone? If I had to guess, I have no idea. My guess is yes, but maybe I'm wrong. Giordano's is on New Year's Eve. I mean, Giordano.
I honestly read that Giordano's myself.
I'm sorry. I misread that. Glamoritos. Is that the restaurant next to Giordano's? I actually don't know.
Giordano's brother.
Glamoritos is on New Year's Eve. What's Glamoritos? I ate a Totino's earlier. I don't know what a Glamoritos is. Sounds like a really fancy pizza product. If you could tell me, that'd be awesome. That was for you too. Okay, York. Yes, it was. Yeah, it's a present for both of us. There's one candy cane for each of us. Wolfie says I'm definitely not telling my parents I'm a maid for my resolutions. I mean, I don't tell my parents about everything I do, but they know I'm a furry. They kind of found out. They actually thought it was really cool that I make content and whatnot. What the heck is a Glamoritos? That's what I said. I have no idea. Matty says Totino's. Yes. Which is tomorrow? What's tomorrow? What is tomorrow? Oh, your birthday is tomorrow, Bruzo. Bruzo, happy early birthday. Happy all the births. Happy the birth of day. Your local geek says, you're a furry? It's more likely than you think. So what time is it where you are? It is 7:44 p.m. So I am in the central time zone. Oh gosh, now everybody's saying like, my birthday is in 20 days. My birthday is in this day, and that day. Oh, y'all, be careful. Don't share all your personal information. You know what I mean? Greetings from Peru. Platinum says, hello, Platinum. How you doing? How's the weather in Peru? Becky says, I live in Texas. I used to live in Texas many years ago. Okay. New Year's resolutions. My New Year's resolutions. I have to really work on myself. I feel like I've kind of like fallen apart in my YouTube adventure. I haven't been persistent enough. Some of y'all know that I do Twitch. Twitch is a fun thing. I consider YouTube a more serious thing. Even though we're sitting here cutting up and joking around, it's my job. And I think I need to take it more seriously next year. There are so many projects I've bookshelved over the several months because I kind of gave up on them. And it just feels like I couldn't get the video out on time, or it was just too complex to produce. It's really hard to like get content out every week because I'm doing Twitch and I'm having to take care of myself too. It is really hard to find a good work-life balance when your work and life is at home, because I work at home. Being self-employed is really, really hard. If for those that have never been self-employed, I don't know if I recommend it unless you're really strong. It's really tough. It's really tough because like I haven't had what someone would call a regular job in like almost 10 years. And it's just, I've always like done content creation or like odd jobs that I find here and there, and this is like the best job I've ever had. And I can't like what was that? What was that? I can't see. Did someone become a patron? Let me check my phone. Sometimes the thing messes up. Just got here. Love your first. Neko, thank you so much. Stub Jumper says, gotta balance that life out, Stormy. Oh, don't I know it? It's hard. Like, the other thing is, like, I worry that I don't talk enough to y'all. I don't check up on y'all enough. And in the Discord, I feel like I'm not there enough. It's really difficult because there's, like, this culture of, like, you have to post content every single day. You are not allowed to relax, ever. And that's a terrible way to live. Yeah. Maybe I'm just old, but I don't think people should do that, How hard is it to see in fursuit? I had a heck of a time setting up all the windows because the lights are turned down in here because the camera, it's very powerful, but it's also very picky with lights. And y'all could see me clearly. I cannot see half of what's in front of me. I have to really look hard to see the chat window.
Honestly, it's hard for me to see a bit too.
Let's see. Let me see what happened. Let's see. Oh, they must have been on the free tier. Okay. I need to work more on that. Patreon's kind of confusing me with how they've set things up. But still, Mama Jin, I do appreciate you signing up on my Patreon. There's a Discord? Yes, if you are on the Tornado tier or higher, the $5 tier or higher on my Patreon, you can join that Discord. I had to paywall it, much to the displeasure of many people, because I seem to get a lot of questionable people in there when I just let it open, and it's a little too much for me, you know. And plus I gotta pay bills somehow, and you know this is how I pay my rent. Okay. Stormi, I love your content. Unikitty, thank you so much. Oh god, I have a frog in my throat. Yeah, and like some people like, you shouldn't do that. Okay, so I'm supposed to stay up 24 hours a day moderating the chat and begging my mods to stay up 24 hours with me. No, I'm not doing that. They need sleep too. But yeah, that's kind of the reason why I don't have an open server. And I'm seeing other people starting to do this because I feel like there's not enough pressure to like learn, you know, social etiquettes, especially on the internet, where it seems to be woefully lacking for a lot of people. I have to regularly mute people because they ask the same question 50 times in a row. And I don't know why they do that. I don't know who told them that was okay, but it is not okay. So, anyway, I'm not trying to be mean about that or anything, but it is kind of a big problem if you're a content creator. Local Geek, thank you so much. Bruzo says, I post content weekly, and I'm not at 500 subs yet, so really, no need to stress on upload frequency. Yeah, I feel like if you actually post too much, that's almost just as bad as not posting at all. Because you can't expect people to watch your content every single day. One person's not going to watch every single thing you post. That's just part of content creation. And Neko says, can you flop your ears look so floppy. Can you nod your head, please? Okay. I nodding in unison. Marlon, I hope to do much better next year with content. I really hope y'all have what I have. I really hope y'all are excited for what I have planned. The MFF 2023 vlog, I've been writing a script up for that, and I'm taking a different approach with it. For those that like watched my channel from the very, very beginning, I used to do like little con vlog storytelling vids. I'm gonna do that again, but I'm gonna take it a step further. I'm gonna like talk about like the most like important parts of the trip to me, and you know, maybe go a little hard with the after effects and see what happens. We had kind of a quirky adventure going to MFF this year. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just weird. We encountered some weird things along the way. It was like the convention before the convention. 12 Notes says, well, first, I'm eating pizza and you live its destiny. Hey. Are there any potatoes on that pizza? Better not be. Stay Cute says, I'm hoping to attend MFF next year. I don't know if I can. That con... My credit card was on fire. That's all I'm gonna say. It was so expensive. It was insanely expensive this year. I'm like, I can't afford this stuff like I used to. Oh my gosh. Arkel says, Arky says, who made your fursuits? I'm thinking of getting one, and yours looks really well made. My fursuit was made by Aussie Studios.
Mine was made from More for Less.
Yeah, I think his is made by More for Less. But you know, a lot of people, they're like just learning to make their fursuits now. I might actually do that myself. Journey says, But that's a weird question, Journey. Who sings the song My Demons? I have no idea what that song is, dear. I don't know who that is or what that is. I am old fart. I don't understand modern references. Oh my gosh. Fixington donated $5 through Super Chat and says, "Hello, Stormy and Rag. I just wanted to say I hope y'all had a good Christmas and a happy New Year. Oh yeah, can you say hello, Klimpe, please? Hello, Klimpe. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but I'm trying. Fexington, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Imagine Dragons, that's why I don't know it. I don't listen to a lot of their stuff. They're not bad, I don't listen to a lot of their stuff.
I only have like a couple of songs in my playlist. I don't have that particular one though.
Becky says it had over 15,000 attendees. Yeah. MFF this year was about the size of a small city. I would say.
It felt like a small city too.
Yeah, it was massive. I saw like a lot of what I would consider, well, you saw people there that didn't really seem like furries either. It seemed like they were there to like out of curiosity. OBS is not having a good day.
Yeah, I see how slow that is over there.
Why is it doing that? It's the most normal OBS stream ever. That's what it is. Like the alerts are playing, but they're not playing well. Anyway, y'all. Kite was in the holiday parade at MFF this year. Becky, I kind of know who that is. They are that the YouTuber that wears the face mask and the sunglasses. I think they do, and they like talked to Beta or something a long time ago, and then I think they're a furry. I don't really keep up with Kite, but I know that's kind of like that's kind of them. Stump says 15K is ridiculous. My city has like 18K. Yeah, it's massive. I can hear all the people from New York and San Diego and Portland and whatnot just laughing at us. I was like, okay, all right, y'all get it. Yeah, please keep laughing. Ha 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 ha. Small town furries don't know. So yeah, I don't really know a whole lot about Kite, unfortunately. I don't really keep up with a lot of popular content creators nowadays. There's a few I still watch here and there. I love to watch Technology Connections. I find it very therapeutic and relaxing and knowledgeable and informative. Usport Therian, yes. Braylon, I actually did a stream on this not that long ago. How long are you guys streaming for? Probably for like 2 hours. I unfortunately can't see the counter, but I know we started around 7:15. So that puts us at about 45 minutes in. So we got about an hour and 15 minutes left. Are you actually in fursuits in active time? Okay. My fursuits are active right now. And now they're and now they're not active. Oh my gosh. Did you say Therian? Yes. I do support Therianthropy. I am not a Therian, but I find it very fascinating. I've been doing a lot of research on it, and I'm hoping to eventually get a video out. The problem is, the reason I haven't done a video on it is because I'm getting a lot of mixed answers. And I feel like no matter how this script is executed, it's going to make someone angry. It's going to rustle the jimmies. And I'm going to like, I don't care. I did my research. See if you have a problem with it, you do one. Anyway, Journey donated $10 through Super Chat. It says, Imagine Dragons is incorrect. The correct answer is My Demons is actually performed by Ohio-based rock band.
Dominant.
That's a lot of words. Performed by Ohio-based rock band Star Set. That's a lot of words. Okay, my Star Set. I don't know who that is, Journey. I'm sorry. It's very specific. It sounds like a local band if I had to guess. Like a smaller local band. I don't know. I don't know. But they sound pretty cool. Starset sounds like a neat name. I'll give you that. Image of me with them for Male 38. Honey, I'll be honest, I don't remember. A lot has happened since then. Oh, wait, no, wait, did I do a Male 38? I don't know. I don't know. My brain is made of fard right now. It feels like I did do a Male 38, but if I didn't, that's probably why I don't know, Journey. I have to look into that, Journey. Journey, thank you so much for the $10 super chat and the random factoid. Did you make your first suit, or did you get it? No, it is a commission. This is actually a gift, so technically I did get it. It was actually a gift from a friend. But my friend commissioned Aussie Studios for it. Party City, happy early birthday. What a day to have your birthday on the 31st. Have you seen Anthony Padilla's new video on the fandom? I have not, and I really need to. I thought he interviewed furries once, a long time ago. But don't quote me on that. I feel like he interviewed furries once, and it was really cute. It was really funny. Kiddo Dragon Fox donated $5 through the super chat. It says, "Howdy, Stormy and Rag. Kiddo's wife here. Roses are red. Tree bark is brown. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down." I hate that. I hate that so much. I will end this stream. How dare you? How hecking dare you? Kiddo, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, but how dare you? Oh my gosh. Siamese Ninja says, "Oh, come on," right? I got rickrolled. The whole chat got rickrolled. Marlon, okay. I'm a weird person with weird interest, and this weird question fascinates me. What is your opinion on power lines? I am obsessed with them, and I cannot explain why. It's one of those childhood things you just never grow out of, and I would stare at them all the time. I think it's just because I love seeing how everything interconnects. You know how some people are obsessed with trains? That's me, but with power lines. And I kind of get the whole train thing because it's something to do with patterns and seeing how things connect and, predictability. I maybe someone could better explain to me, but maybe that's why people like trains so much. It's just not riding the train. It's more like the, whoa, trains. Anyway, Wolfie says, because the internet, that's why there's furry hate. If furry hate is one of those things that's never going to go away. We just have to we have to work around it. The thing is, there's hate for everything in this world. Even people hate people like Markiplier, and they're one of the most wholesome content creators in the world. And some people, they just want to watch the world burn, and they want to burn the world. And those people are battling major insecurities and projecting them onto others. And I feel sorry for them. Because they kind of remind me of how I used to think many, many years ago. I used to very much dislike furries. And now look at me. I disliked something because I didn't understand it, and I believed all the memes that people would post about them. And then I got curious and I started talking to furries. I'm like, wow, they really did blow this out of proportion. But yes, there are bad furries everywhere. But surprise, surprise, there are bad people everywhere. I know, right? So, y'all love to ask the questions about my first suits. I don't know how much this suit cost because it was a gift. But the average full suit, probably, if you're really thrifty, you might be able to get an entire full suit for under $2,000 if you are really thrifty. I said full suit, not fursuit, full suit. Full suit is for the head, torso, paws, feet, paws, tail, and what have you.
Honestly, I would say 34.
Yeah, probably closer to that target at this point because inflation. Now, truthfully, yes, you can still you could still build a full suit for cheaper than it costs to commission one, but is it really cheaper if you don't know what you're doing? as you'll be wasting a lot of materials trying to get things right. Building fursuits is not easy. There's a reason why they're so expensive. You're paying for someone's years of experience and, well, materials. Whoa, trains! Yeah, I do like trains. I'm not super obsessed with trains, but I find them very fascinating. Corey says, I think the first step of joining the furry fandom is initially hating them. I mean, yeah, that's a popular step. I mean, not everyone does that.
Yeah, because I was like, oh wow, that's pretty cool, and I just joined.
See, that's not the case with everyone, but I would say for a lot of people, myself included, yeah. And I kind of dunked on furries because I was just like, this is so cringe. How dare they look happy and be happy and do something that they enjoy because I hate myself. Ooh, that burned, didn't it? Just a little bit. Just a smidge. But that's really how I thought, and I'm willing to bet that's how a lot of anti-furries thought back in the day. And that probably still continues to this day. Anti-furry psychology is interesting. Silverpaw Siblings donated $5 through Super Chat and says, hugs you to cuties. My persona should be here. My persona should be here early next week. It's already being shipped. Not gonna lie, I want to hug you at a con with my persona. Oh, you mean your fursuit? I'm guessing you mean fursuit? I'm about to refresh the OBS cache because it seems to be very struggling a lot. Isn't that weird? Look how it's lagging. Streaming is hard. I don't know how other people have. Why am I the only person that has this problem? I don't know. But Silverpaw. You know, maybe it could happen. What con are you going to? Let me know, cause I'm gonna be at TFF next year. Maybe MFF and FWA. That's a big maybe.
And even a bigger maybe.
What?
AC and BLFC, maybe. That's like a giant.
BLFC is gonna wipe us out and then some.
Yeah.
That's so crazy expensive. But Silverpaw, yeah. What cons are you gonna be going to? If you're going to any cons, let me know. Also, congrats on getting your fursuit. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. And Aggressive Blep. Okay, I love that name. You have the best name tonight.
I'm an aggressive blap.
Yeah, you are. Look at this. All right. It sticks somewhere on the nose. I don't remember where. Aggressive Blep donated $2 through Super Chat and says, Happy New Year, floofs. Love the tongue. See that? They complimented you.
Let's pack Amanda's order.
No!
Big Papa Pickle. 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 Big Papa Pickle.
I know that's
Big Papa Pickle. Big Papa Pickle. Big
Papa
Pickle. Big Papa Pickle.
Sparkle,
Big Papa Pickle.
listen.
Big Papa Pickle. Big
Unacceptable.
Papa Pickle. Big 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 Papa Pickle. Thank you for your order.
Sparkle, I miss you. And
There you go. Yeah.
Gaming! Wait, where'd it go?
So it's
Oh!
this side.
It's adorable. It's adorable, just like you. Aggressive Blap! Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. And they like the tongue. They like the blep. And who did that? Who did Big Papa Pickle? I knew that was you, Sparkle. Sparkle donated $3.13 through Super Chat and says, Hello from Sonic Symphony Orchestra. I wish I were there. I wish I were there. I'm big, sad, and jealous. Sparkle, thank you so much for the big pop. I mean, the $3.13 Super Chat. Andre says, I'm going to be busy for 2024. I'm going to be busy. I felt that. He's probably going to be super busy too.
Yeah.
Right now I'm busy picking his nose, but y'all didn't need to know that. But does a flip. Have you ever been to a Las Vegas con? Honey, I've never been to Las Vegas. Not once. Are you going to TFF in 2025?
Probably so. More than likely, I'll try to, because that's like my home con.
It's likely, but not guaranteed. But it is likely. Big Papa Pickle. Kiddo, Lesed, you didn't have to do that. Like, kiddo. Kiddo donated $3.13 through Super Chat and says, "My piggy can't run. He pulled a hammy." You know something?
Let's pack Amanda's order.
You know
Big
something?
Papa
Let's
Pickle.
pack
Big Papa
Amanda's
Pickle.
order.
Big Papa
That's
Pickle.
right.
Big Papa Pickle.
Y'all gonna do this?
Big Papa Pickle.
Let's say-
Big Papa
Y'all-
Pickle. Big Papa
unacceptable.
Pickle. Big Papa Pickle. Big Papa
Unacceptable.
Pickle. Big Papa Pickle. Big
I
Papa
will-
Pickle. Big Papa Pickle.
Y'all
Big
need to
Papa
stop.
Pickle. Big Papa
Y'all need to
Pickle.
stop
Big
right
Papa
now,
Pickle.
okay?
Big Papa Pickle. Big Papa Pickle.
Y'all
Big
need to
Papa
cease.
Pickle. Big Papa
And-
Pickle. Big Papa 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 Pickle. Thank you for your order.
Whoa! Oh my! Oh god! Right. I lost the chat. Oh, there it is. Kiddo, how dare you? Thank you so much for the $3.13 super chat. Grayson, what do you mean? Real time? Like, are you talking to like the effects and whatnot? It's not that fancy. It's actually pretty basic compared to my Twitch stream, which is kind of nice. It's because the more stuff you add, the more things start to break, you know. Sparkle, how dare you? And Kiddo, thank you so much for the $3.13 super chat. Silver Paw donated $2 again through super chat and says, "Yes, fursuit and thank you, Anthrocon Pittsburgh." Oh my God, I want to go to Anthrocon. I really wish I could go.
Yeah, I'm shooting for it this coming year.
Let's see if I can move this over here. That way I can at least kind of... We can do this. I wish I could go to Anthrocon. What about you, Rag?
I definitely wish. I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, me too. we can move the camera left and right. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. And yeah. Oh my gosh, this thing is so neat. I really do want to go to Anthrocon though. I really, really do. Because I've been to Anthrocon once, and it was one of the most wholesome conventions I've ever attended.
Yeah, I've never been. Like, I really want to go.
I went in 2017. I went in 2017. Spotify just stopped playing entirely. I'm like, okay, whatever. That was the last time I went to Anthrocon. So, yeah, Grace, it's like you're talking straight to me. I'm right here. Hi. I guess I'm talking straight to you. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh, great, another SCP. Oh, we can improve that. I need to like rotate the scan though. I need to make it like automatic. Stormi is so girly pop, for real. What's Rag? What does that mean? What? Y'all, I'm old. What does girly pop mean? I don't know these words. I know these words. I do not. Oh my gosh, you can kind of like look all around the room. Kinda. We have big heads, so we can't really go that far. But let me do the zoom out. Very pretty girly icon. Oh my gosh. I'm just a thing. I just exist. I wish I could go to Anthrocon even though I'm in Australia. I mean, y'all have Neon Fur in what's the other Australian furry convention? Furdu?
Yeah.
Furdu. Yes, furry down under. I want to go to Australia someday. And hope I survive because the nature in Australia you will become a permanent resident of Australia if you're not careful around nature. It will. The spiders over there are like the size of buses. They're massive.
And they wear punching gloves.
Right. And they all want to square up with you. They're very aggressive. Nature in Australia is terrifying, but also beautiful. Losifus Durgan says, "Hello, Stormi. I've been thinking about making furry videos on YouTube." I keep booping my snoot. Do you have any advice for dealing with furry hate comments? Use the comment filters. and ignore any hate comments you might get. Do not respond. Do not react. Delete. Do not feed the troll. Tale as old as time. One of the oldest rules of the internet. You do not feed the trolls. I learned this many years ago. You will get nothing. You will accomplish nothing by replying to them, except you'll just feel terrible. It's called negativity bias. It's part of an ingrained response that we've had for survival techniques over thousands of years, and I don't know why, but firmware updates for humans are very slow, and that's why we still do that. We're still running on DOS while everything around us is on like Windows 11 or something. I don't know. I can't think of words. It's just a very broken analogy for you. Comparison or whatever. No problem, Josh. Was that enough panning? No. I mean, yes. Wildlife in Australia is on boss mode. It really is. It really is. Hi, Bonnie. How you doing? And Lots of Us. No problem. Hey, Lorik. I totally understand. My phone likes... I mean, y'all saw our phones acting up at MFF. So, why don't we just open this up? Because I'm going to forget if we don't. So this is a present that Yorick got us. We're gonna take a look-see. We're gonna see what lies within. This is a present that Yorick mailed us. For those that don't know, I have a P.O. box if you like to send me stuff. Sometimes I'll open them in streams. I mean, if you want me to open them in streams, I will. Otherwise, I'll just open it in a regular mail video. It's... What do you meme? I don't know. What do I meme? What do you meme? What is this? It's like a card game? Here's some candy canes for you. Merry Christmas. You don't like candy canes?
I always wanted them.
Oh, well, Merry Christmas. You have candy canes on your snoot.
Smells like peppermint.
Hey, it's peppermint fursuit spray. Kiddo Dragon Fox. Kiddo Dragon Fox. Donated $5 through Super Chat and says, Kiddo's wife here. Roses are red, violets are blue. Baby shark. Doo-doo. 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 I'm leaving the internet. I'm done. I'm Rag, you taking over my channel. That's it. There is no more Stormi after this.
Oh, okay.
Kiddo, how dare you! That's the worst one I've heard in weeks. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Oh my god. Hi, Moon the Therian. Therian. Moon the Therian. How you doing? Not Baby Shark, exactly. Becky says, I have leftover presents under my tree when I got back from my trip. Oh, awesome. I got a fancy schmancy webcam and blankets, and I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. I am. My brain isn't functioning right now.
We had a Sonic Pop.
Oh yeah, the Sonic Pop. The Sonic Pop figure. I don't think I have that one. I have so many Tails collectibles and maybe like 20% Sonic collectibles in comparison. Would Stormy Twins be called Sunday? I mean, technically, you're not wrong. So, yeah. My secret Sona is named Sunny. And by that, I mean I'm lying. I don't have a Sona named Sunny. Night-night journey, Dog Husky. I hope you and Rag do fun stuff later in 2024. I hope so, too. Yeah. Y'all, I think, like, I'm becoming desensitized to, like, you know, we'll say, oh, next year will be so much better, and then it's not. And I'm like, it does get better at some point, right? I think it does. You know, my subconscious says, my subconscious says it does get better. We don't know when, though. Lord, give him strength. I dare you to take off your head. You want to see my sweaty face? No, you don't. Hi, Zeke. How you doing? how you doing? Wait, is that the real Zeke? Can anyone confirm? Because I would assume I'd see a check mark or something. Is that the real Zeke? Because I know that, like, sometimes y'all like to lie about that stuff. That is the real Zeke. That is. Hi, Z. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. I'm sorry. It's just, in the past, I've had fake Majiras come in here. I'm like, oh, what? So, it's Z. Z, how you doing? Z, we need a collab. I know we talked about it over DMs, but we need a collab eventually. I'm totally up for it. I want to work on a picture where it's me, Z, and Pakari. And it's like the furry informative trinity or something. I don't know. It's just something silly like that. Because I think that would be kind of cool. Kind of like a movie poster for him. I don't know. I don't know what you think about that, Z. I'd run it by Pakari, too, before we do anything like that. That is Z. That is Z. 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 Everybody's saying Z. That's Z. Z's in here. Oh my gosh. Kenny says, do you like Therians? Yes, I do believe I'm sitting next to one. So, yeah, Z, let's do it. Let's do it. Rag, we should work on that when you have free time.
For sure.
We'll have to work on it. We should actually try to draw it together.
Oh, okay.
Would you be okay with that?
Honestly, yeah.
We've only done one sketch together. Just the one.
Yeah.
But yeah, Z, I hope you had a good Christmas, and I hope you're having a good Happy New Year, and I hope you had a good Boxing Day. I'll be honest, I don't remember what Boxing Day means.
I always thought like you
I think it has something to do. What?
I thought it was a day you punch people while
See, I used to think it had something to do with actual boxing, but I don't think that's the case. Aggressive Blep donated $2 through Super Chat. It says, how do sheep say Merry Christmas? Feliz Navidad. Muy malo. Tu es muy malo. I don't remember my Spanish. I just said you are very bad, I think. No, I'm like, I don't know how dare you in Spanish goes. Muy pequeña Español. Very little Spanish. I speak very... No habla español for the most part. I used to know a lot more. I've forgotten a lot over the years. And don't ask me to speak any French. Oui. I don't know any French.
I just know Creole French, like some of it.
Je m'appelle Stormi Folf. I don't know. I just said my name's Stormi Folf, I think. But aggressive Blep, how hecking dare you? Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. It sounds like so much fun. Yeah, we should do it. It's a Canadian holiday that, like Black Friday. It's when all our sales happen. Oh, because Boxing Day, you know, retail boxes, blah. Okay, I get that now. That makes sense. So it's not like a government holiday. It's more like it's basically our Black Friday, basically our version of Black Friday. I gotcha. I mean, y'all's version of Black Friday. Anyway, Stump says an entire day dedicated to punching people. That could be fun. Stump, I want to see you after your shift ends. Okay, that's unacceptable. Hi Moon. Moon says Stormy. Yes, Moon. Hi. Z says we get the day off. Ooh. That's weird.
Huh.
That's so strange.
Huh.
Because usually, like in the States, we don't get like federal holidays for like retail stuff.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Wow. Crew, yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, that was like almost a month ago. I still don't know the whole story. I have to really catch up on it. Alex says, Z and Stormy, what do you think? It's a shame, but I really don't know what happened. Him and I don't really talk. I don't really keep up with a lot of that stuff anymore. I'm kind of like, I'm trying to rebuild connections with other furry YouTubers. I feel like I'm kind of starting fresh, and I don't really talk to a whole lot anymore. Like, every now and then I'll talk to Picari and Benji, and that's about it. I feel like something like happened over the course of the pandemic where everyone just stopped talking to each other, and it makes me sad. It makes me sad because, you know, we lost a lot of friends and connections over the years. And I'm trying to rebuild everything. Do you not get December 26th off? He says,
No.
he doesn't. I mean, I do, but I shouldn't. I really should be working every single day if I'm ever going to pay my bills. I am self-employed. It's awesome and it sucks. It's one of the best and worst things that's ever happened to me because I already couldn't get a regular job before, and now I know I can't get one. Managers don't like it when you put self-employment on an application, and I don't remember why. That's another story for another day. Anyway, yeah, it's a holiday in Canada. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Ooh. Okay, Corey, that makes perfect sense. They're really picky about that stuff now that I think about it. And you have to be extra careful. That's why I kind of run everything through like 5 or 6 mental filters before I post anything to YouTube. I have to be like extra careful. Let's see. But you know, like Corey, maybe that's what happened. Maybe it didn't. It's something I try not to think about because it makes me scared. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to be really careful. You know. Bruzo says, I know I'm thinking about saying, what the heck, YouTube? Yeah, it's, I don't really know, like, the whole story, and it kind of, like, makes me nervous thinking about it, so, it's Soggy. Steam Pony, it's Soggy. Wait, what? Who's Soggy? Where are we? You know, after MFF, my fursuit was quite soggy. Hey. That's actually a normal thing. That's why you wash your fursuit after every con. Because, I don't know if y'all know, it gets really sweaty in fursuit, okay? It gets super sweaty. Especially if you are fursuiting, like, at Megaplex, you're gonna get doubly sweaty. Yeah, I don't keep up with that stuff, Malik. Like with I know Odin, but I don't know that other person. Kiddo says, Kiddo donated $5 through Super Chat and says, Kiddo's wife here. Roses are red, sloths are slow. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. I hate that. It's one of the worst earworms to come out of TikTok. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop that right now. Okay? Kiddo, thank you so much for the $5. Okay. Alright. Are we here? Are we back? Hello? 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 Oh god, okay. That was really strange.
Yeah.
I am so sorry. OBS actually crashed. 100% crashed. I don't know why. Maybe something weird is going on. I'm gonna refresh the cache on the alerts. I'm so sorry that happened. I'm really sorry that happened. Let's refresh the cache on the alerts, or maybe temporarily disable them. That's never happened before. Not like that. Refresh cache. Okay. I'm so sorry that happened. I'm really sorry that happened. Okay, it is a new setup, so, you know, some things are, you know, it's possible some things might get buggy, so, but it seems to be okay. It seems to be okay. Alright, so, anyway, Yorick, donated $5 through Super Chat and says, sorry to bother, It be the bad, it be the bad, it be the bad, it be skip the bad, butter. Sorry to bother you. But just want to let you know that Nova has 2 edits for you and Rag on her channel. Hope you enjoy and like them. Oh, I remember reading that on the letter. Yeah, I have to take a look at that. Oh, okay. The alerts are working. The alerts seem to be working. Okay. All right. But yeah, Ulrich, I have to take a look at that. I am so sorry that the stream crashed. I'm gonna have to take a look at the logs. It's never done that. Everything just like threw a temper tantrum. I've never seen it do that. What happened was like my Chrome crashed and then OBS just like, crapped out. Is it still working? Okay, it's still working. What the hell? Really strange. I think I'm gonna do some test streams over the next few days and try to work out what exactly happened, because we don't need that problem again, Anyway, I hope y'all are all still here. For anyone that left, I'm sorry. OBS said, heck you, basically. Yeah. Anyway, hello. Yes, Kenny. Can y'all hear me okay? Is everything good? I think I might need to talk to one of my editors. They seem to know a little more about OBS than I do. We might have to figure out what exactly happened. Because we don't need this problem. We don't need these problems, Kiddo's wife broke the stream. I'm willing to bet. Yeah. Wyatt lag. Yeah, it broke. Anyway, the new blue sky icon. Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me? Good. I'm so sorry that happened. Story reminds me of Bluey. I get that comparison a lot. And someone said Bluey looking at, and I'm like, you're not wrong. I'm not Bluey though. I was around before Bluey was ever a thought. Cause like this Stormi, like the persona design is like almost 7 years old at this point. Hi Blue Ivy, how you doing? But yeah, let's talk more about resolutions, things that I want to change. I feel like I need to do better about stability. It's really hard working as a content creator when there's so many things that could go wrong. Like what just happened, like what y'all just saw earlier. When anything goes wrong, people leave. And you can only fix things so fast. And I don't exactly know what broke. That's what scares me. Because I don't even think anything got stored in the log. That was really strange. When the episode is in the living room... Wait, Becky, I don't get that reference. But my New Year dream is to go to a con. Sheila says... that's not a bad dream. That's not a bad goal. Hello, Nugget. I really like your name. Bluey is more recent, yeah. TF fan is I'm still here. I can hear you just fine. Awesome. Yeah. Dang, I really want to find out what broke. That makes me really angry because I usually pride myself on things not crashing and glitching out. That's kind of a first. That's never happened. Like in the last 2 or 3 years. OBS hasn't done that. But new camera, new quirks. We gotta see what's going on. Stormi is a Sega Dreamcast with Sonic Adventure, right? Kind of. By the way, the orange floof is really silly. The orange floof. Orange floof. Are you talking about Raggedoo right here?
A lot of people get my colors wrong for whatever reason.
They're red, but I'll let it slide. Sheila says, I got a fursuit partial for Christmas. Awesome. Have you seen Sonic Prime? Have you... I can't brain. Have you seen Sonic Prime? Yes. I need to rewatch it though, because I'm a little behind everyone. So I can't English. I can't grammar, y'all. I can't. I just can't. So, like, what happened okay, here's what happened in order. OBS froze. Chrome Windows said not enough memory resources left over. I'm like, what? There's 64 gigabytes of RAM in this thing. How could... No, there's some kind of weird bug that happened. So, yeah, can you breathe in that? I can barely breathe in mine. Mine was a pretty cheap kimono, only $120. That is pretty cheap for any fursuit. That's suspiciously cheap. That's be careful. And hope it's not like a biohazard or something cheap. Of course, it could just be perfectly fine. A Protogen ate your fursuit. What? No, when I was little, I watched Sonic X. You said two different things, Rabbit. I'm confused. Oh, they don't know you. Malik says they don't know you. They want to know your name and your pronouns.
Oh, yeah, I'm a Rag. Well, Rag Top, and my pronouns is he and he, they.
All right, I'm checking resources right now. I mean, our memory usage is at 36%. CPU is at 30. I mean, it should be okay. I'm not really sure what, hogged everything. OBS is using about almost 4 gigs or so. So it doesn't seem like anything out of the ordinary. So, interesting. Proto ate your RAM. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna have to do another test on this, soon. I don't want this to happen again. I'm gonna be really angry if it happens again. I was already mad when the microphone started glitching out. I'm like, why, God? Why? Streaming's really hard. Don't get into it. You'll get frustrated like me. Is Blep in here? I saw Hey Blep.
I guess they talk about the little icon thing here.
Yeah. So Corey, my guess is it was Chrome, OBS, or the Elgato camera hub. I closed the Elgato camera hub just to make sure that wasn't the culprit. But that must have been one heck of a memory leak to wipe out 64 gigs. Long chats. Wait, Stormi, are you made of RAM? No, I'm not a Protogen. So, tell me again more about y'all's New Year's resolutions. Because I know not everyone has told me everything. Y'all can tell me your New Year's resolutions if you want me to. Or you don't have to. And I could just talk about me and take over the stream. Malik says, who drew your profile picture? That would be Troll Artistry. Troll Artistry. Nemi Scribbles. They are one of my most favorite furry artists. They're actually working on something for me right now for my YouTube banner. Some of my other New Year's resolutions are to try to get my frustration under control. New Year's resolutions are over it. Bruzo, usually I would agree, but I really feel like I need to set some realistic goals because this is my job and I have to take it seriously or I'm never going to get out of serious financial debt. The IRS is going to have a very interesting time with me in the coming months. It's bad. It's really, really bad right now. So I have to figure out what to do. Because when you're a content creator for a living for several years, you have to adapt to changes that happen over time. You have to adapt to people's changing interests and complicating matters. My own interests have changed. And I still want to do content, but does it always have to be furry content? I don't think so. I think some variety is a good idea. Yeah, I could keep doing furry informative content till the cows come home and what have you. Or I could try to be a little more dynamic and talk about some of the more interesting facets of my life, like the time I learned how to drive, my first job interview, just things like that. Why I don't miss school. You know, most people when they get older, like, oh, I miss going to school. I'm like, I don't. You know, I kind of already did a few storytime videos where I talked about, you know, my ARFID and what have you. Hill Husky says, I'm an Aussie. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. I want to go to Australia someday. Where are the fellow Therians here? Sheila? Yeah, there are several in here. Adapting to change is pretty much universal. It is. And if you do the same thing over and over and you don't really change, the problem is, as a creator, the audience, people change over time. If you do not adapt to changes over time, they're going to lose interest and go watch someone else. I've noticed this. There are a lot of people on Twitch nowadays. I'm on Twitch, and I don't want it to be my full-time thing. I want YouTube to be my full-time thing. Twitch is a place where I let my brain go to mush. I have a VTuber model for those that don't know, and it is quite nice. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I might do a video with it, just to see what y'all think. If I'm ever to use my VTuber on YouTube, it will be for art streams. There we go, Professor. There's one Therian right there. There are so many Therians in here. So, Goofy Tongue rules, right? Right? Hey, it's mine now. Sorry, I have claimed this tongue by order of the... No! By order of the... You know what? I can tuck it under my other tongue. That sounds so wrong. There we go. Perfect. This is a thing of beauty. It's gorgeous. It's totally not cursed at all. Not even slightly. There you go, honey. Oh my gosh. So, Kiddo Dragon Fox. Kiddo Dragon Fox donated $5 through Super Chat and says, Kiddo's wife here. Roses are red. Bathrooms have a tile. Up at Gundam style. You know what? I will let you have that because I kind of missed the internet in like the late 2010s. When did that song come out? I don't remember. It was forever ago. I think it was mid 2010s actually. I will let you have... I dropped something. I'm sure it wasn't important. I don't know what I dropped, but I dropped something. Anyway, we should really open these. I should read the letter that he sent us, too. Kenny, there we go. Another Therian. Another Therian has joined the group. Bro's like, give me my tongue back. Bruza says the reason New York... That's right, New York is overrated. Today we have learned that New York is Today we learn that New York is a very, very overrated place to move. It's yeah, there might be lots to do, but it's so expensive. Oh my god, I could never afford to live there. 2012, that's when Gundam Style came out. New Year's resolutions are overrated. They are. But you know, it still gives me a reason to like have an actual goal. When I see other people trying to pursue their goals, that makes me want to pursue them. When I see other people that I looked up to, that you know kind of went on hiatus on YouTube and they're coming back, that makes me want to make more content. Pakari Roo is kind of making a comeback. She's gonna like start doing content on YouTube again, and that made me want to start doing stuff like more often. So if you have time, try playing the game and maybe with the chat. How do we do that? I can't play cards. I can't. Rag, what did I drop? I don't know what I dropped. I'm pretty sure I dropped part of the deck.
I mean, the deck's here.
Okay. Ringo Riot loves you. She's a TikToker. It's a... Oh my... Who... I feel like I've heard of Ringo Riot. Is that really familiar? I'm not really on TikTok, though. TikTok confuses my old brain very much. Pakari Roo? Yes, Pakari Roo. The Blue Roo herself said she's coming back. They may be overrated, but it's still nice to have something to work towards to or look forward to. This is true. It's very true. Alex says, I'm a trans guy, and guess what? I should be able to get a legal name change soon. Start T in 5 months or less. Malik,
Ooh.
awesome! Congratulations! Getting your name changed is like one of the most exciting parts of like becoming the real you, and just in general, just getting your name changed in general is a lot of fun. When you're done. It's not a lot of fun when you're actually doing all the paperwork and everything. That's actually a royal pain. I went through that process for like 6 months. It was scary. Because you have to go to court where I live to, do all that stuff. And it's scary. It's scary. Because I've never been to a courtroom before, and that's like the first time I had to like appear before a judge. It was like, you want to get your name changed? Do you swear to sell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yes, ma'am, for 99 cents a piece. Sell the truth, not tell the truth, because I can't brain. I get nervous talking about this stuff because I remember everything that happened. Evan says, what did I join to? Chaos, madness, and all things furry and terrible, but mostly furry. Oh, whoa! It's a modern art piece. It's watercolor, Stormi. I'm gonna make this my profile picture for a week, maybe. Oh, God, it's so ridiculous. I could be chaotic, but I can also be kind of, laid back and chill. This is actually a very chill stream. I really hope OBS doesn't crash again. I'm gonna be really upset. How long did it take for it to crash? About 45 minutes.
Yeah, it was like close to an hour.
Yeah. I'm checking my RAM right now and seeing if it's still stable. It's still 36%. So it must be doing okay. Yeah, it's still same place. It's actually smaller than what it was. Okay, maybe it'll be alright. Maybe we'll be okay. Do you like warrior cats? I've never gotten into warrior cats. I know that's kind of a big entry to the furry fandom. I know like there's a lot of warrior cat animators out there. But other than that, I don't really know a whole lot about warrior cats, I'm afraid. Professor says I'm legally changing my middle name to be Dandelion. Alright, that sounds like you're joking. Oh, unless you're serious. Unless you're serious, in which case that's awesome. It's just that name seems too cute to be true. You know what I mean? But you could kind of change your name to almost whatever you want, provided, the judge, approves. And most of the time, they don't care. So, I'd say that's likely. Anyway, got a lot of Warrior Cat fans in the chat. See, I know nothing about Warrior Cats. Now y'all are making me want to get into it and see what it's all about. Jolt says, how was your Christmas? It was okay. It was alright. I got to spend time with Mom. We got this boyo over here got me a new camera. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it is very smooth. We are very, very crisp and clear. And it just looks really nice. But yeah. But my Christmas was okay. Did you have something to say, honey? I heard you talk.
Oh, I was saying, yeah, I need to get into the Warrior Cats myself. I'm just not getting into Red Wall. There's like a lot of stuff I need to actually get into.
You're so quiet. Oh. He is a very soft voice. He's a softie. He really is. He's a sweetheart, but he's such a softie.
If I speak any louder, I'm gonna have my voice is gonna be hoarse for the next 2 weeks.
Welcome to my life, dear. I have to scream, basically. You should get into Warrior, Stormi. Solar Saber is cool. They're a sweetheart. I talked to him a few times. They get my sense of humor. The Twitch streams are crazy. Evan, they are definitely not for everyone. We might be taking a more chill path with them soon because as much fun as Twitch is for me, I feel like we kind of need to have a as the stream progresses, we need to enter a chill phase where, it's less sound effects, less chaos, and more, just us actually chilling and having a conversation. I don't know how y'all feel about that. I see other streamers do something similar. I'm like, why don't I do that? Because if I have jump scares and whatnot for 5 hours straight, it really starts to take a toll on me physically, because I scream a lot, and it really hurts my voice after a while. Steam Pony says New Year's resolutions: 1, less fat; 2, make and wear cartoony horse head. I like how you worded that. And 3, commission art for some extra income. That's some good goals. My New Year's resolution is to get a paid job. That's very, very commendable goal. I know people ask me for advice a lot. Getting a job is something people shouldn't ask me about, because I feel like I don't even know how to get one. I remember, like, when I was trying to get my first job many years ago. I have never worked in retail or fast food. And, for a lot of people, that's their first job. I applied to so many of those places. Never got it so much as an interview. I didn't get anything until the mall hired me to clean the bathrooms. That was my first job. Thankfully, it was really easy and I didn't have to talk to a lot of people. But, hi, Funny Katie, how you doing? New York that's... my god. Someone's gonna draw me as the Empire State Building, and I'm just, saying New York resolution. What's wrong with me? Yeah. See, I've never worked in fast food or retail, and judging by what I've seen, I probably wouldn't survive.
Retail sucks.
Hill Husky says, New Year's resolution is get Dunk. Oh my gosh. You gonna get Dunk? I did, for Krim, and, I don't deal with it well. I don't tolerate it well, so I very rarely partake in imbibing spicy water. I don't really do it that much. It's a nightmare in food. Is that your boyfriend? Yes, that's my boyfriend. His name is Rag. This is Rag of Top, and I am Stormi of Folf. We are on a quest to deliver information on the furry fandom. No, their name's Rag Top. Funny Katie says I get paid $2 over minimum wage. I'm sorry. You deserve a lot more than that. Stump says I've never worked food service. I've only done a little bit of retail. Yeah. See, I kind of feel like I'd have a better understanding of how the consumer public feels if I worked in retail or fast food. The thing is, I don't really have that life experience. So it's hard for me to get a perspective of how it really feels to work in places like that. And in some ways, I'd like to know. But I would also want to quit the same day. Because I don't feel like I'd last 5 minutes. Jolt, well, it depends on how awkward is the question. Let me know. Okay, Becky. All right, you take care of yourself. You go get some sleepy sleep, okay? Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. Bruce says, jealous your job as a mascot. Oh, you're talking to Evan. My bad. I mean, there is nothing wrong with working as a mascot. Some of them get paid really well. Like at football games, especially. Wait, do the Saints have a mascot? I don't know.
They do.
I forget. Is it a bird?
Well, the Saints, they have a dog named Gumbo.
They have a dog named Gumbo? Of course, because Louisiana. Oh my gosh. Michael, I see you. Kiddo Dragon Fox donated $4 through Super Chat. It says, don't tell secrets to pigs. They might squeal. You need to delete this right now. You need to delete that. Okay. Kiddo Dragon Fox, thank you so much for the $4 super chat, but how dare you? Hiya Kai, how you doing? Hi, other Therian. I'm not Therian, but there are many Therians in the chat. I do know that. There are many Therians in here. There's a Therian right here, actually. So technically, yeah. Malik, what's up? What's your question? What does thou inquire about? We went from ye old language to Canadian language in 2 seconds.
Squish that cat.
Oh!
All you need to know is to squish that cat. And you just gently squish them. That's not comfortable for the cat, or that safe, to be honest with you. You just throw a towel on the cat and squish her with a towel. What you can do is scoop her up, a little football carry, just like that. Butt in your hand, and just squish her tight to your body. Just squish them really tight to your body. You don't have to worry about hurting a cat. You know, just squish them against your bodies. And there we go. We just made friends with this wonderful little cat. Look at that face. Look at that face. Squishing is your best friend when you're dealing with a cat. You basically just lean forward, squish them nice and tight. And again, I'm just squishing them into myself. We always squish that cat.
Always squish that cat. All you need to know is to squish that cat. And you just gently squish them. Kiddo! Thank you so much for squishing the cat. Thank you so much for squishing the cat and for the $4 super chat, but not so much the pun. That pun was terrible. That was punishing. Sorry. See, now I'm starting to do it. Y'all, I keep telling y'all I'm not Therian. Rag is Therian. So maybe Sheila, are you asking Rag?
Yeah, like mine is just very like
here.
Like, it's kind of weird for me, because, like most of my dreams, like, they're more, like, canine, like, because I usually get, like, I would switch between, like, a fox, like, for the most part, but, like, I'll go to a wolf or maybe a coyote. It's kind of weird. That's why, like, I haven't, like, really announced, like, if I'm, like, a full Therian or not, but, like, I would, like, say it, yeah, like... Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. Like, how would that even work when you have, like, multiple animals? Because, like, one dream I was, like, a horse, and I'd, like, you know, felt like I was actually, like, a horse. It's weird.
It fascinates me so much. Hang on, I gotta... Can y'all still hear me okay? Am I loud? Am I quiet? What's the story? Okay, I think I'm okay. I had to really crank up the volume for you, honey. Now I'm like, I don't want to like blast y'all's eardrums by accident. Okay, there we go. All right, we're good. Gaming. I think I'm good. I think I can. The little potato that could. Okay. Hello, Husky donated 10 kangaroos. The most Australian of monies. And send a little sticker of a hippo. That's cute. Yo, Husky, thank you so much for the 10 kangaroos through the super chat. Jolt says, did you see my question? Nope, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. I want to try drawing more curvy characters. Draw more. I draw my characters curvy. There is nothing wrong with that. It is totally a safe work thing to draw curvy characters. It's called being inclusive. It's called being inclusive. And it absolutely is, Jolt. Go for it. Why is your room so dark? Slushy, we're trying something new with the camera angles and the lighting. It's kind of experimental because we got a new camera too. And I feel like with the back like a little darker and the lights up front, it really brings in the focus of us on stream, and it kind of makes the background look less distracting. I think it makes it look a lot better. But I'd love to do work experience as a mascot. Riz says, I'd love to do work experience as a mascot. Emailed the Cowboys once to do that experience before I got my first fursuit. I got ignored for that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not even sure how one would get a job as a mascot. That's actually a really good question. I know one person in the fandom that did, like, mascot work before. Malik, I am but one person, and I do not know what Agar is. It sounds like a Pokemon. I have no idea what that is. So, oh, did you brush your teeth?
I did.
Good rag. Because Josh wanted to know. P-Chart says, any tips for a first-time fursuiter? I'm going to get my first fursuit in 2 months.
Well, always like stock up on like Pia, like any like electrolyte stuff.
Pedialyte for like your electrolytes if you're like full suiting especially, because you're going to be sweating a lot more. Even if it's a partial, you need to hydrate. You need to get plenty of rest. You know, try to have something to eat, but not like right before you start going suiting. You know, it's going to be a workout. 100% going to be a workout if you've never fursuited before, because it really pushes your body's limits. It really is like working out. It is an exercise for your body. Because you're going to be sweating a lot more. That burns calories. Your body's going to feel kind of more constricted, so to speak, if you're full suiting. And you might have to take breaks every 10-15 minutes. That's actually quite normal. I've been doing this for a while, and I could go on for hours, but I don't recommend that because it is quite iffy at that point. Just keep in mind, if you're going to, like, as soon as you start fursuiting, as soon as you put it on, be sure to pace yourself. Pace yourself. Do not push yourself too hard. If you do, you will be very miserable. Pace yourself. Take breaks if you need to. Listen to your body. If you start getting really, really hot and toasty, don't be afraid to take the suit head off and cool off for a little bit, okay? But like if you're going to start fursuiting, pace yourself. Pace yourself. Do a little bit at a time. And brush your suit. Always brush your suit. All you need to know is to brush your suit. And you just gently brush it, which is actually true. No, seriously, do brush your fursuit every time before you put it on. You don't want the fur to get matted. And if that happens, well, you're going to get something called bald spots. And fur does not grow back at all. Just something to keep in mind. Kiddo Dragon Fox, what is this? Kiddo Dragon Fox donated $5 through Super Chat and says, Kiddo's wife here. Kiddo's wife here. Roses are red. Stormi loves snow. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton-Eyed Joe? You need to delete that right now, okay? All right? First of all, I do not love snow. Snow is a myth. It is such a myth that I have a button for it right here, okay? I haven't pressed that button in like 2 years, but it's there, okay? Snow is a myth. Snow is a myth, okay? All right, I know what I said. I can't believe that button is still on my Stream Deck. Kiddo, how dare you? Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. A gare or a gare is age regression. Today I learned age regression. I'm kind of familiar with that. I'm kind of familiar with that concept. There's still a lot I don't understand though. There's like stuff I'm still learning, like the other parts of the furry fandom that I'm still learning to this very day. But kiddo, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Bruiser says, it's okay, Stormi. And that one furry was Nuss Hyena. We were thinking of totally different furries. I didn't know he was like a mascot though. Today I learned. Like I actually did not know that. Brisky says, what's your favorite memory in early furry years? Early furry years. I need a sip of water, actually. Someone said to hydrate, and that's actually a really good idea. I haven't had a single bit to drink since I started streaming. Okay. But, your favorite memory in your early furry years? I would say... This is going to sound really weird and cliche. The first time I met Majira Strawberry, I met them at FWA, and I was like, clench. I was like this. clench. I was like gripping onto him, and I thought, oh my god, I'm being too aggressive. I'm being weird. I need to calm myself. But it was the time I met him, and at the time he was promoting my channel on his channel, and when that happened, my channel took off. It blew up. I gained 2,000 subscribers in one day. It is a very good day today if I gain 2,000 subscribers in 1 month. I am nowhere near that number anymore. And well, it kind of makes me sad sometimes. Don't cry because it's over. Be happy because it happened. How does that expression go? I'm happy that it happened, you know. And last I heard, I don't think they retired Majira, but they go by Kyle Werewolf nowadays, so I haven't seen him at a convention in a very long time, but that's all in the past. Though that was like one of my favorite early memories in the furry fandom. Yeah, cry because I guess, like happy tears. Smile because it happened. I don't know how that expression works. Y'all got to help me. My brain is fried right now. Okay. I'm probably all dehydrated. Can I have big Papa Pickles? No, you may not. No. Yeah, y'all better not do any big Papa Pickles, okay? I don't want to hear it. All right. No big Papa Pickles. Okay, that's what I thought. No Papa Pickles. Cry because it happened. I guess that's what it means. Night, Kenny. Thank you so much for stopping by. You have a good sleepy sleep, okay? You take care of yourself. Selena. I like your name. Selena Morgan donated $5 through Super Chat and says, Stormi, your videos have helped me to make a fur head and helping me with depression. Thank you. You're so amazing. Hope to meet you one day. Look, I don't need to get misty-eyed, okay? I need the water. I need the water to replenish the water that's coming out. Oh my god. That was really wholesome. Selena, I wish you good luck on your fursuit head, okay? I want to eventually make my own fursuit head too. I got a base that's sitting up on my shelf. I just gotta, get around to actually doing something with it. It's something I need to look into. I just haven't had time to really mess with it yet. Somebody cutting onions? Exactly. Who's cutting the onions? You know? Selena, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Alex, look up in the chat. No, we are not getting any big Papa Pickles. You better not. So, Stormi, draw a curvy Sylveon or Vaporeon. I wish I could. My tablet's not really set up here, and I know it's hard to describe this, but it is actually really crowded in this area. Like, my desk is right here. It's literally like 2 inches from my face. I bump into this microphone every I just did it right now. Not even every 5 seconds. I just bump into it. The wall is like right here. Literally like right here. And if I bring out my tablet, I'm going to knock over like 3 bottles of water and a Dr. Pepper. We don't want that. I would like to do drawing streams though. I would love to do those with y'all. Selena, thank you so hecking much for the $5 super chat. Y'all got me flustered just a little bit. Malik, no, I read it. I know what age regression means. I get it. It's something I learned about. Oh my god. Like I don't know a whole lot about it, but it's something I discovered when I was looking up psychology topics one day. And I think this was before I was really getting into the furry fandom. A lot of these things, they're like, they're often invoked or induced. Well, I would say invoked or provoked, whatever. It's one of those words, by traumatic responses that we've had in our past lives. You know, things that happen in our childhood can inspire what happens to us later in life. You know, it can harbor a lot of the fears that we have. it really is weird, like, what happens in our past can shape our future in a very dramatic way. It's something I would like to do more research on before I really start talking about it. I'm the same way with therianthropy. I really want to know, like, the ins and outs a lot more before I talk about it in great detail. Because it's a very touchy topic for some, and I totally get that. Selena donated $2 through Super Chat. It says, oh, sorry, forgot to say my furry name is Toothpaste. That is adorable. Okay, Selena, you win, like, you win the internet today. With the persona named Toothpaste. That's adorable. Let's see. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat, by the way. It's your third super chat in a live stream. I am a fox-wolf hybrid. That is a Folf. I sometimes feel like the Folf idea was kind of just, like, slapped on with that as an afterthought. All I know is that I wanted to make a persona that encapsulated my interests in my goals as a person. I feel like Stormi is evolving, like, as we speak. Because I've kind of checked off everything about Stormi that made Stormi Stormi. Stormi was originally the ideal me. Like, they're confident, sassy, full of dad jokes. And I've kind of marked most of those off. I mean, the confidence, I kind of struggle with that sometimes, but we're almost there. And once that's done, I don't know if they'll be my persona anymore. Like, technically speaking. Because a persona is an extension of ourselves, an idealized version of ourselves, typically. Not always, typically. Other times a persona can highlight other personality traits of yourself. You could make a persona based on, your shyness, things that make you scared, stuff like that. For some people, it's a coping mechanism. And, I totally understand why people do it. It can be very therapeutic. Yes, Stormi is evolving. Stormi is evolving. Dun 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 dun. Yes, I have flatulated out of existence. That made no sense. Stormi has evolved into I don't know, hurricane. I have no idea. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired. I got a little headache, but I'm okay. How are you doing? How you doing, Cam? Outgrowing your persona necessarily isn't a bad thing. It just shows that you've developed as a person. The character development arc when you get older is very much real. It definitely was for me. In the last couple of years, I feel like I've gone from, haha, I'm a silly dingus, I don't care about anything I do care about everything. It's more like, haha, silly dingus who isn't really in touch with their feelings to, wow, that's why that hurts. Wow, that's why this makes me sad. That's why we're like that. That's why I like to eat pizza. I've become a lot more in touch with my personal feelings. And I find it a lot easier to read people today than I did like 2 or 3 years ago. I went through Character Development 101. And I have gained some wisdom along the way. But there's still so much I don't understand. I'm still in the pursuit of knowledge, so to speak. Stormi Folf reincarnated. Basically, yeah. So I look at my older videos, I'm like, wow, I've changed a lot. If only there were quotes on this too, Evan says. We could do that. I could make a quote bot, definitely. If I can do it for Twitch, I can do it for YouTube, 100%. I would like to make more ways y'all could interact with me in the YouTube streams, but not to like an obnoxious degree, because I feel like my YouTube stream should still like encapsulate chill vibes, talking about what's on our minds, trying to feel better, trying to get through the daily struggles of life, offering each other advice and whatnot. You get the idea. Rag is he is shy. Let me show you something. Where's the mic that I yanked out because I was angry?
I think you put it somewhere in here.
Yeah. I was gonna show y'all like something what we were doing. So this is what we were gonna use for Rag's microphone. There is a terrible echo when I have this on activated, and
Add butter. Add butter. Add butter.
And
add butter. Add butter. Add butter. Add butter. Add butter. Add butter. Add butter.
add butter. Butter add. Ret tub. Yes, I hate it when my tub rets itself. I hate that. Kiddo, how dare you! Thank you so much for the butter. For the $2.34 cholesterol. For a $2.34 super chat. You better stop right now. Kelp says, hi, I'm a new Therian. I love furries. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you, Kelp. You better stop right now. You need help with that butter? Yes, add butter to anything and your life will be better. It will be butter. Actually, if you did add butter to everything, it would make your life butter. Quite literally.
You better believe it.
You need to leave this house right now. Okay? How dare you? Get out of here. That was totally unacceptable. I'm very disappointed in you, Rag. Welcome back, Sheila. Inhaling mini peanut butter cups. I want some. I want Reese's peanut butter cups. It's my favorite candy. But yes, Kelp, welcome. Welcome to the community. I really need to finish my my great value purified drinking water eventually. Oh God. So I want to ask y'all again, what do y'all think of the new streaming setup? What do y'all think of the lighting? Do y'all think I should go back to how it was? Do you think it's better? Do you think it's worse? Do you think it's I'd like to know. I'd really like to know. I feel like it's a massive improvement, but it still needs some work. You know what I mean? It's mysterious. Love it, Stormi. You should add butter to it. You know, I could add a stick of butter to the screen right now. We really would make this a Twitch stream. Steam says, I like it. It's very nice. It's nice. Stump says, butter walls. Stop it with the butter! Oh my God! Y'all need to stop. Toll. Yes, he is very toll. To me, he is. Hi, Michael. How you doing? The wolf cat Therian who has a wild cat persona who's eating chocolate like it's a religion. What? What? The lighting reminds me of my sister's room. Peanut butter is not nice. Well, you know, the peanut allergies are a real thing, so I totally get that. Butter. Do y'all know what a Therian is? I do. I just animated an animation meme with you two, and oh my gosh. Echo! Well, now we have to check it out, don't we?
Oh yeah.
Have to check that out. It's gross. I want to open a window, but I'm like scared of like crashing something, you know? But I'm gonna do it. Okay. Where's the chat window? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, there it is. I got your window open so I could watch it later. I really hope OBS does not crash again. I'm so scared right now. Need some Parmesan cheese in the background, right? I never make resolutions for the new year. Well, I try to make at least like a few. If the more I make, the more likely it is I'll achieve at least one of them. Now, one New Year's resolution I don't do is go to the gym. Because everyone else is going to the gym. You do not go on the gym. You do not go to the gym on January. You do not go to the gym in January. Ever. It is so crowded. And it will get completely quiet in February.
Yeah, because when I went last night, it was like dead.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
watch, like, as soon as January the 1st hit, it's going to be everyone there, like, literally the entire town.
Yeah. So if you want to go to the gym, just wait till February. Wait till February, and then everything will be better. Oh, it's okay. Isaiah, it's totally fine. We actually had a stream glitch earlier. The glitch gremlin joined the stream. January. Stop! Stop. Only you would say something like that. That's right. Don't go to the gym in January. In January. I need to fix that Zoom. Jolt says, getting sleepy. Gonna go now. Have a great night, everyone. Jolt, you as well. You take care of yourself. You have a good sleepy sleep, okay? Steam says, doesn't work here in the Midwest. People are religious with their workouts here, it seems. Kelp says, a theory and his identity of an animal on a non-physical level, along with us knowing and being aware we're humans. See, that is one of like 20 different definitions I've heard so far. And that is why I haven't really done a video on it yet. There's like so many interpretations to theoryantropy. One person says, this is wrong. You're wrong. You do not know what theoryantropy is. And then they're like, actually, that's not what theoryantropy means. And then you've got the one mega mind up above. You're both wrong. Theoryantropy actually means this. And I'm sitting here like, oh my god, I'm never going to know. That's what's holding up the video. That's what's holding it up, because I don't know. If I get like so many different answers, I'm like, are they all correct? Is it a matter of interpretation? Maybe it is. I don't know. So, Rue says, I want pizza. You know what? Me too. Let's go to Pizza Hut after this.
Okay.
Let's go to Pizza the Hut. You ever watch Spaceballs? It's a great movie. Pizza is good. Pizza is always good. Slushy says, I want to thank you, Stormi, for making me laugh. Because of you, I become a Folf, and I love fox and wolf animals IRL. And blue is my favorite color. Slushy, oh my gosh. I am just but a dingus on the internet that does furry content. I am nothing special. But I'm happy that I inspired you, dear. Stump Jumper says, I wish working out was a religion. I could have gotten a tax break when I brought my weights. Oh, God. I actually have one set of weights, and I think they go up to like 30 pounds, and that's it. I have mashed potatoes for muscles, which makes sense because I am a potato. You know, I kind of get it. Michael, we'll stay like 5 more minutes. We'll stay like 5 more minutes, because I'm enjoying this conversation with y'all. Uh-oh. Don't crash. Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared because it's starting to lag. Oh, dear. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Yeah, we probably should stop in the next couple of minutes, because I don't think it's happy right now. You are beautiful, and Rag is too. Rag is a precious being, and I love him with all my heart. Taters! Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. This is wrong. You're wrong. Stop saying things I don't think, because I think you are incorrect. Pineapple does belong on pizza.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, I was like conflicted about it at first, but like, don't knock it until you try it, you know what I mean? I am a dingus. Theoryantropy is different for everyone. Michael, see, I can agree with you on this. Theoryantropy is different for everyone. And I think I really should make that an important point on my script, because it's true. Theoryantropy is different for everyone. One's definition may not necessarily be right or wrong. But of course, there are obvious statements and interpretations that may be actually wrong. Like, I know there's a big difference between theoryantropy and being a furry. Total difference. They're both totally different things that often intersect with each other. Not always, but often. Not all furries are Therians. Not all Therians are furries. But some Therians are furries, and some furries are Therians. So, just take that as you will. Hey, Stormi, do you do Twitch? Buzz says, yes, I do, and you may or may not be prepared for the experience. My Twitch streams are a different beast entirely. They are very chaotic and not like my YouTube streams, which are very chill and laid back. Michael, I do have a tail. I'm sitting on it. I'm too lazy to get up. I'm sorry.
Mine's right here.
His tail's right there. It's very floofy and red and white. But yeah, Al says I like chaos. Oh, you might like my Twitch streams then, because it is very my Twitch streams are something I can't really put into words other than YouTube poop. That's the best way to describe them. They are the YouTube poop experience.
Oh, hi, Sparktunes.
Oh, Sparktunes is in here?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Let me pop this down. Hi, Spark. How you doing? I think us snowers are less popular in demographics than flat earthers that believe Australia doesn't exist. What? I don't get it. I'm sorry. I actually don't get it. Yeah, they're very chaotic. Stormy Twitch go burr. Pretty much, Spark. My Twitch streams are nowhere near as popular as my YouTube streams. I get like a fraction of the viewership on there. On Twitch, I stream twice a week. But on Twitch, I don't really talk furry stuff that often. On Twitch, it's more of like I unleash my chaotic brain for the world to see, and some people don't like it, and some people love it. It's very 50-50. And I think a lot of people have just never seen a truly chaotic stream before. Because with those streams, I tend to break the laws of reality sometimes. You could do things like, there's like an anvil that will fall and squish my head. And stuff like that literally squishes my 3D model. It's really funny. And that's one of the redeems. And then my voice changes with it. And if you jump scare me, like, my eyes will just, like turn into balloons for a moment. And it's very cartoony. It's very, very silly. Those are just one of the many, many examples of what happens. But, you know, it's not for everyone. It's not like YouTube where it's very relaxed, you know. My YouTube streams are meant for everyone. My Twitch streams are meant more for, like, wow, this is what Stormy thinks of at 3 in the morning? Yes, it is. Delani! Nice question. Oh my god. Delani donated $5 through Super Chat and says, do you drink? If so, have you tried hard Mountain Dew? It's amazing. Perfect for a New Year's party. I actually haven't. Fun fact, I actually don't drink that much. I usually just get whatever he's getting. And I'm very light. He is basically a pickup truck, and I am a Toyota Prius. That's helpful comparison. So it takes nothing to make me basically. But I would try it out of curiosity, because I'll try almost any kind of drink at least once to see if I like it or not.
Yeah, honestly, it's pretty good. I mean, it's not like my favorite thing, but it's still good.
Definitely have to give it a try, Delani. Delani, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Brisky says, weird question for you. Weird question for a weird furry Stormy. Are you good at math? Not really. No, I'm actually really dumb when it comes to math. I'm not good at math. I am not the smart. I'm actually quite bad at math. My expertise is with art, but even my art isn't great. My expertise really is furry fandom research and video editing. So, Slushy says, I love your Twitch streams. That makes me laugh a lot, and you swear a lot on there. I do. That's the other thing. Like, people may not be into that. And so, I don't want to bring that side to YouTube. I want this to be like, everyone could talk to me, and we can chill, mellow out. Just talk about how life's going. My Twitch isn't really like that, but it might end up being like that someday. So, Delani, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Question: do you know any good fursuit makers? Trying to find one. Aussie Studios. Can always recommend Aussie Studios. Totally not biased in that regard, but I always recommend Aussie Studios. What are some other good suit makers?
Probably Oakley stuff.
Oakley's Creations. Their stuff is so adorable. I would recommend Oakley's Creations. I think that's what they're called.
Yeah.
And Aussie Studios. Two really sweet suit makers. I've talked to both of them. They're very wholesome to deal with. Neko says, I just posted the drawing of New York Resolution. You're dressed up as a building. Oh my god. All right. Okay. I have to definitely look into that now. Did I already open that window or did it crash?
Maybe open it already.
I'm sure I could pull it up on YouTube history. Because I'm afraid to open it right now with OBS acting weird. Are you two neurodivergent? I definitely am.
I kind of hide it, but yeah.
I show it for the world to see. I like to. Oh, Rag. This marker in particular is yellow.
Gasp.
I just had to show that to you. Yeah, I'm neurodivergent, 100%. I got diagnosed on the spectrum like years ago. Actually, when I was in my 20s, so my early 20s. Sparkle says, "Oh hey, the two cuties are still alive." Yeah, for a few more minutes. I'm actually getting really hungry.
Yeah, I feel that.
We started at about 9 o'clock, 9:15. It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes. So, Featherfoot, how you doing? Featherfoot says, "I'm getting you a puppy fur badge." I am not a puppy fur. I am just a dumb potato on the interwebs. That's all I am. Stormi, the orchestra was incredible. I wish I could have gone there. I wish I could go to any orchestra in general. Y'all making me super jealous because I don't get to do a lot of that stuff. Do we even have places that do that around here?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I haven't been to an orchestra performance in many, many years. Not since I was in school. Brisky, do you get fleas or ticks in your fursuit? No, but believe it or not, I have heard of that happening. That actually is a thing. Because fleas, in their superior intellect, they can't differentiate between lions. They can't. I can't. That's right. I can't. I can't brain. They can't differentiate between like real animals and fursuits. I've heard of it happening though, but we are flea free. Thank goodness. Flea free in general. Fleas are a terrible thing to have. Taters are not dumb. But I'm a tater. I'm dumb. Brain fart, yes. I'm getting my first fursuit sometime in 2024. Awesome, Slushy. And you do the DTD? It will be my first one, and yes, I did do the DTD from Sewing Stuff here in Canada, who is making my fursuit. Ooh, which maker? Are they literally called Sewing Stuff? That's a cool name, actually. So the only true puppy fur is Sonic Fox. I almost forgot about Sonic Fox. Aren't they like a pro gamer or something?
Yeah.
I don't see. I'm on Twitch, but I don't know these things. I'm actually really ignorant when it comes to Twitch. I don't really know a lot of streamers on Twitch in general. It's kind of a lonely place, if I'm honest, because like I'll see other Twitch streamers. They'll like pull in like 300 viewers, and then I'm like, here's my small little channel. I got like 25 people watching, but hey, hey, people are watching. That's what matters. And I kind of have an experience on Twitch that, you know, a lot of other furry streamers just don't do. It's very different. It's not for everyone. It's definitely a weird experience. I would like to know. Okay, it's playing. Spotify's being weird today. So, do puppifers even exist? You know, it's one of the many mysteries of mankind. Do we exist? No. Puppifers are... The word... a lot of people don't like the word. To me, it's a very silly phrase. I don't take it seriously. I treat it as a joke. It's a portmanteau of popular furry, and that's all it is. But there's a stigma to the word, and that's why people don't like it. To me, it's a word. Where can you find the world's most words? Name of library. That's where they store all the words. But there is a
pack
stigma.
Amanda's order. Big Papa Pickle. Big Papa Pickle. Big
Proto!
Papa Pickle. Big Papa Pickle. Big
Proto!
Papa Pickle.
Proto!
Big
Proto!
Papa Pickle. Big
Unacceptable!
Papa Pickle. Big Papa Pickle. Big
Proto!
Papa Pickle.
Proto!
Big Papa
You need to
Pickle.
stop.
Big Papa
You
Pickle. Big
need
Papa
to-
Pickle. Big
Oh!
Papa Pickle. Big 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 Papa Pickle. Big
Proto!
Papa Pickle. Big Papa Pickle. Big Papa
You
Pickle.
do.
Big Papa Pickle. Big Papa. Big
Proto!
Papa Pickle. Thank you for your
Thank
order.
you for your order, Proto. Proto, put the pickle down. Put the pickle down. Oh my god. Proto, I missed you. I missed you. Proto, we had a big problem in the stream. Okay, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. So, I tested the microphones thoroughly. We still have an echo. I set the latency and all correctly. Still got an echo. I don't know why. I'm out of ideas. It still does the thing. I set a 41 millisecond delay. It still sounds like garbage. And then OBS crashed. Actually, everything crashed. My whole system froze. Oh, the new camera is really pushing my system. I'll have to like check my logs later. Hopefully I can figure out what happened. Anyway, Proto, thank you so much for that $3.13 super chat. Toon Hunter, how dare you? Toon Hunter donated $5 through super chat and says, "Hey Stormy, got off work and now watching on my new laptop. Hope the night is good. It's okay. It's all right. I'm a little cranky with the situation that happened earlier in the stream. Nothing to do with y'all. It's just my computer kind of took a big poop. And why is my CPU usage so high? Jesus, 23% in OBS. That is pretty elevated.
Because
as long as it doesn't crash anything, I'm happy. The CPU and Task Manager is pulling like 30%, so I guess it's still within range, but yeah, it seems kind of elevated. Toon Hunter, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, and congrats on the new laptop. I need to... Y'all, my laptop broke. It's showing like lines in the screen, and I have to send it in for repairs or just fix it myself and break the warranty. I would honestly prefer to do the latter, but I probably shouldn't, so I'm not going to. Then set it again. I did. Proto, I recorded it and checked the delays in Vegas Pro. It was around 40 milliseconds. And you were right. It's 40 milliseconds. So I did just that. And it still echoed, even though I did a recording earlier. Did it reset itself? I have to know. Let me check. Advanced audio properties. Yeah, there it is right there. Oh my god. No. No. I set it to the wrong one. Oh my god. I set it to my main mic instead of the guest mic. I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream in a very bad way. I feel so dumb. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? I'm really embarrassed. I'm really dumb. I'm sorry. Streaming is really hard. I don't remember setting it to that mic. That's what's really confusing me. Okay, Neko, go sleepy. You take care of yourself, okay? Welp. Proto. Okay. You know what? Where's the mic? Let me plug it in. We're gonna do a quick test before we go. I'm about to end the stream, but we're gonna do a quick test to make sure that I'm not losing my mind. Welcome back, Michael. Okay. Let me plug this in. Oh my god. Oh. All right. I am the dumb. All right. How are we doing? Talk. Say something.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. Are we echoing? Are we echoing? How are we doing?
Is there an echo?
Or do we have an echo? Echo.
Echo.
I am Potato Brain.
Echo.
No echo?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Do you hear me good?
Here, this should help you test. No echo. Oh my god! We did it! We did it! I'm not dumb! Except I am dumb! How does Rag sound?
Yeah, how does that sound?
He probably sounds clearer than me, actually. Alright, it sounds good. Sounds pretty good. Sounds good. Gaming!
Well.
Gaming! We did a good thing. We did a good thing.
Oh, well, Proto said I'm a little quiet, but that's it.
Oh, he's always quiet. I can't fix that problem. I can... Well, actually, yeah, I can. Okay, now try.
How about now?
Say it again.
Say it again.
Proto, tell me how... I mean, Rag, tell me how carbureted engines work.
Works with gas and engines and oil.
Squish that cat. All you need to know is to squish that cat. And you just gently squish them. That's not comfortable for the cat, or that's safe to be honest with you.
Down,
Just throw a
right
towel on
now.
the cat again, squish her with a towel. What you can do is scoop her up, little football carrier, just like that. Butt in your head, and you squish her tight to your body. Just squish her really tight to your body. You don't have to worry about hurting a cat. You know, just squishing them against your bodies. And there we go. We just made friends with this wonderful little cat. Look at that face. Look at that face. Squishing is your best friend when you're dealing with a cat. You basically just lean forward, squish them nice and tight. And again, I'm just squishing them into myself. We always squish that cat.
Wow. Modern art, Stormi. I squished the cat. All you need to know is to squish that cat. I like how the scans look all high resolution now. Oh god. Okay. All right. I think we should go because we have been here a while.
Yeah.
Been here almost 2.5 hours, I think. Spark says, how do you do effects like that? I use something called a time warp scan. It is a free plugin on OBS. And you just install it through the extensions, and yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory after that. I use a Stream Deck to activate it. That's a little more thorough involved, but it's not too complicated. Yeah. The Stuff Jumper donated $10 through Super Chat. It says, fun stream, Stormi. Hope you and Rag have a good one, and y'all stay awesome. Stump, you stay awesome. Thank you so much for supporting me. It's always good to hear from you in my Discord, and you always have something nice to say. Your jokes are what keeps me sane. So, Stump, thank you so much for the $10 Super Chat. If you read the instructions carefully, it's very easy to set up. Check out the enclosed instruction book. Proto, the other thing that happened was the stream froze up. The whole stream froze. Chrome crashed. OBS froze. Everything blue screened pretty much without the blue screen. And I was like panicking trying to restart OBS in time. And we somehow did. The stream did it in, but it froze. And I think the Elgato camera hub thing has a very massive memory leak, and I'm only just now discovering this. So, yeah, I need to keep that in mind for the next stream. Holy heck, that was scary. The typical Windows experience. Yeah, because the camera itself is great. The software is garbage, as you might expect. Come on, Elgato. Y'all make good equipment. Y'all gotta do better with the software. None of this minimum bidder stuff, you know what I mean? Oh, I can Proto. I can uninstall it entirely. The thing is, I lose access to, like, some pretty important settings. So what I do is I only open it when I need to actually change something, and then I, like, close the entire application. I had it open so I could zoom in and pan the camera a lot more easily with the user interface. But I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to do that anymore, because that was not worth it. Elgato is owned by Corsair, but Corsair makes good stuff. I got a Corsair power supply.
My keyboard and mouse is actually Corsair.
Isn't it cool that y'all can actually understand him now? Because, like, he could say something, I could say something, and I don't have to do that every 2 femtoseconds. Opinion on stuffed animals and plushies? Not anymore. What do you mean? Y'all can't... Corsair RAM. Okay, I can't speak on their RAM, actually. I never had Corsair RAM. Opinion on stuffed animals and plushies, Malik says. I have an extension cord. I got it from Dollar General. I don't recommend buying extension cords from Dollar General. I have an extensive collection of plushies and stuffed animals. So yes, I quite like them. Very much so. Show up one of your plushies. Brad, could you grab one of my plushies?
Sure.
You can actually walk away and still be able to talk to us, by the way. Wireless technology. He could walk, well, in an open area with no interference, almost 900 feet away. And still, you could still hear him about 900 feet away.
Here's one. It's the easiest one.
Here's Chip Flake. Chip Flake knows about your chips and burger buns and hot dogs and Pokemon collections, and Chip Flake is seriously overexposed. I had to adjust that a little bit because Rag was very... You almost couldn't see him. It was really dark. So I have to, like, readjust the lights again, unfortunately. I did not touch any of the camera settings. I only touched the lights a little bit. So, Chip Flick knows what you did last summer, or something. Anyway, Borgor, yes, Borgor. But yeah, I think we need to call the stream here. It's almost 10 o'clock where I'm at. I really hope y'all enjoyed tonight. I'm sorry we had some technical mishaps. Anytime you get something brand new, you're gonna have issues no matter what you do until you work out all the bugs. You know what I mean? TFN, I hope you have a good weekend as well. You take care of yourself. After the new year, who's ready for Valentine's Day? I almost forgot about it.
I ain't gonna lie, I did too.
Okay, Rag, we're dinguses. I was gonna use the other wireless mic, but I still sound really muffled and fart. And I think it's just because my muzzle is so closed and yours is like really open.
Yeah, I can like really open this thing if I wanted to.
Yes, you could consume the entire planet with that muzzle.
Pretty much.
Rag sounds super clear. It's awesome. Yeah, see, like I'll have to show you a picture later, Proto, about why he sounds so clear and I don't. There's acoustics. There's a lot of foam, and it's very. I almost can't fit a water bottle in here. He can, like, if I say that, it's gonna sound inappropriate. So, take that as you will. The receiver has 3 EQ modes. Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe I could mess with that. Might be able to help me. But yeah, y'all have a good night. Y'all take care. Y'all have a wonderful New Year's. Work on those resolutions or don't. I'm going to try to work on mine. I'm going to work on the MFF Con vlog here shortly. The script is almost done. All I got to do is hop into Suit and start recording things. And we're going to have that out next weekend. 100%. Patrons might get it earlier. So you should totally join my Patreon. You could access my Discord server, get early access to vids. Fursuit Pictures, my exclusive podcast series that I started doing, and much, much more, like the Discord meets that we have every month. So, yeah, you should totally join me on my Patreon. But anyway, y'all take care of yourselves. I'm really tired. I'm really hungry. And, yeah, there's the Patreon link. Pro just posted it in the chat for those that want to support me on my Patreon. Yes, I'm tired. I'm very tired. Yeah, you know, I said I was tired. I'm very tired, Brooke. I'm very sleepy. But y'all take care of yourselves, and y'all have a good night. Bye.
Bye, y'all.